Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who trade darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Isaiah 5 verse 20. You were taught to stay quiet, but silence is not peace. Not for you anyway. Whether you've been blamed, silenced, or misunderstood, it leaves marks deeper than words. They said you were the problem. Too emotional, too opinionated, too sensitive, but really too aware of their dysfunction. From a young age, you learned that peace meant surrender. So you surrendered your dignity, your self-respect. Keep quiet, keep smiling, keep surviving. And so you did. You performed. You played your role in the twisted symphony of control. Behind closed doors, you walked on glass. Their dysfunction distorted your reflection. Because a toxic family isn't just one that argues, it's one that rewrites reality. Where love is conditional, boundaries are scorned, and control means total domination. It's the kind of environment where your voice is a threat, your emotions are weaponized, and your identity is slowly erased. You're cast as the villain for simply speaking your truth. They excluded you, laughed at you, made false claims. Then they undermined your achievements. They tried to destroy your faith and your character. Growing up in a warped mirror, you were always too much, yet never enough. They downplayed your achievements, made you feel incapable of even basic tasks. You stopped trusting your instincts, started listening to their noise, started believing you were the problem. You were designated as the fixer of what you didn't break. Like a cancer, if left untreated, it spreads. It reshapes you. You lose your voice trying to keep the peace. You sacrifice for those who seek to sabotage your well-being. You carry their chaos into places God meant for healing. Your children endure cycles you swore that you'd break. You shrink your dreams. Meanwhile, they break your spirit. Unhealed family trauma doesn't remain contained. It echoes through your relationships, your children, your faith, your future. They made you the cause of every conflict. If only you'd conform. They provoked you to test your faith. But God never asked you to shrink for the sake of upholding the family name. He didn't hand you a new mirror to ignore the old. He showed you who you've always been beneath the distortion. The authentic you, not who they labeled you to be. Faith gives you a new reflection. You begin to see your worth, your peace, your light, your true voice. He'll give you a future brighter than the one they tried to dim. You rebuild not just who you are, but how you love, how you connect. Slowly, you heal. God sees you clearly not through the mirror they gave you, but through the truth He placed inside you. He will use your testimony to help others find their breakthrough. And when the mirror is clean, your vision is free. Free to speak, free to protect your peace, free to live. You don't have to walk through that mirror alone. That's why Champagne Ministries exists, to help the broken be seen whole again. We understand what it means to live in toxic peace, where silence is survival and your smile becomes a mask. Your story is sacred. Your voice is honored. Your healing is near. You are not too much. You are not the problem. You are not alone. Your experience is validated. Champagne Ministries supports those who have been marginalized and mistreated. We understand how toxic family dynamics distorts identity and suppresses authenticity. Let us help you rewrite the story they tried to silence. Let us help you see yourself through God's mirror, whole, chosen, loved. If this speaks to you, reach out. Speak up. Let healing begin. Visit www.champagneministries.com. Give us a like, subscribe, connect. Step into a space where truth isn't watered down, it's utilized as a vessel for healing.